There we go. I don't know why it's so hard to get transcoding. It was fine for like a month where it was just perfect. I could get it every single time. Didn't have to start super early to get it. And now all of a sudden it's like, hey kid, what's that? You want transcoding? No, not in my fucking house. Right. Let me up my volume a little bit. There we go. Couldn't quite hear myself. Okay. Think that's everything open. Take a drink of water. Okay. I think we're good to go. I think that's the hardest part has passed us. We've successfully defeated the server demon, also known as transcoding. And now we grind the tea tree. Oh, that's not my game. That fixed it? That fixed it. That was weird. Sometimes OBS just really doesn't want to capture that. I don't know why. It's supposed to do like an Elgato, like source not visible or whatever, and it just doesn't. It just goes, hey, how about your desktop, huh? Thanks, Stream Elements. A little late, but, you know, close enough. Now, before we start, I've gotten into the habit lately, since I got a capture card. I've started to record my VODs and stuff locally for some future projects. There we go. Alrighty.
Weird.
Same, honestly. Also, that wallpaper is nice, but I feel like I should change it at some point. Right, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for stopping in again. Today we're gonna grind. There's some British tea tree. We're gonna try to get to the Challenger Mark III with our Chally Mark 10 or our Chieftain Mark 10 and Mark 3 and Mark 5. From there, after we get the Mark 3, we'll swap over to 9.7 and then get some grinding done to the actual Chally too. It'll be a good time. This is one of the last trees I have left to max, so I feel like it's worth doing. Also, after yesterday, I do believe that having the EU server on is beneficial. Chinese tree win? When I run out of things to grind, probably. I know I said for a long time I'm not going to do the Chinese tree, but honestly, kind of want the air tree, not going to lie. I'm kind of thinking about it. And we'll first spawn the Mark 10. I forgot to change my sound over to my Go XLR, so hopefully my game sound will work. Suka Black clip of you on YouTube is the most quite unexaggerated. Okay, so here's the thing, right? That clip was with my original mic. My original mic liked to peak, which is part of the reason I changed it. So, if I wanted to yell, you'd just get the peak of the yelling. That's it. I don't know why. I like that mic a lot, but it was even with the Go XLR and the compression and everything, it just really liked to peak. Even with like minimum gain, and my voice starts to sound boxy, and not like, "Hey guys, my name is Boxy," like I'm in a box. So that's why it was fake yelling, and not more exaggerated. And that's part of the reason why I chose Max in the first place, was because I couldn't inflict as much expression in my voice. Whenever I wanted to do anything, I had to purposely reel it back in. Because otherwise, it doesn't sound good. So, there you go. There's your explanation of that. Nonetheless, I think the clip is funny. Hell! Fucking hell. The one thing I had to run into and it has eye toes. Jesus. On the Mark III. He doesn't want the F3, he only wants the F5A. I mean, you're right. I really do only want the F5A. You've seen through me. Whenever the F5E comes to the American tree, I'll probably grant that too. But as it stands, that's not going to happen for a little while, so I might as well go next best thing and get the F5A. And I'll eventually, if I grind the air tree, I have to grind out the ground tree too, because otherwise I can't really. I don't play air or B, so I'm. So you'll get both eventually, is what I'm saying. That was my breach, sir. We're just gonna move over to this little ditch over here, and hopefully he can't see me from there. We're gonna repair. How am I supposed to drink tea and deliver tea bags? The thing that you dip in the water to make tea, not the other tea bag. If I get my breach taken, the second I come in a spawn, you're making my life very difficult, enemy team. I feel like my game is louder than usual. Is that okay? It sounds louder than usual to me, but I also changed headphones, so there's that. The game is a tad louder, is it really? Oh. I hear that bagel, wait, hold on. Let me kill this first, I'll change it.
Attention to the map! Attention to the designated grid zone! Attention to the
There we go.
designated grid square! Attention to the designated grid square!
System... Okay. How about that? You can let me know if that's too quiet or too loud. It shouldn't be too loud. If anything, it's probably too quiet. That would be my assumption. Also, joke's on me because I wasn't paying attention to what the game mode was when I got in this map. I didn't realize it was fucking 2-cap. I would have pushed a little bit differently. Uh-oh. 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 The Germans are here. They're here to deliver the Nords to Skyrim. We're gonna pretend that we didn't just kill a bagel and we're gonna go over this wall over here. This little rock. And we're just gonna mind our own British business for a little bit and hope that a Nord doesn't find us. Or like maybe, you know, a Leo. I would also appreciate if a Leo didn't find me. What if, now hang with me. What if I just drive across the middle of the map like I own it? I think this will work. Because I don't see anybody.
Attention to the map!
Wait, we have the Italian? Okay, so we're gonna have a G91 fight then. Our squad mate just got shot down in a G91. Well, 2 other G91s of the German team are also up in the air. Yeah, I don't think Fraser would have looked it up until you said something. He probably would have just accepted it.
Attention to the designated grid.
You've made her curious. Hello, Leo. I was hoping that would have shut down a little bit, but that's okay too. BMP nuked him. I think we had our friendly bimp in the neighborhood.
Awesome.
I'm honestly not sure where the enemy team is. I guess they all got fucked. Oh, it's a small game. What a weird game. Just moseying on about like I don't have to care about anything. Are you implying that she's upside down, Flight? How could you? See, I want to push the spawn. But I also don't want to get shot in the side. You see, my sides are soft. And also squishy. Exhibit A. BMP rocket hit side of Chieftain. Chieftain go boom.
Designated grid zone.
No fucking chance. 5-7 Russia. I was playing that all day yesterday, so gladly. I was making bank on that yesterday. What are you looking at, Saddam? Oh, what the fuck I looked out there? They were just corpses. You feel like lowercase e, but not capital E. Not sure what that means, but I'll pretend that I do. I don't... We'll see what happens today. I want to get some grinding done, and usually grinding is way more effective if you play solo, because then when I die, I can just leave. So we may just keep it to Thursday. Maybe Friday? But if it goes horribly today, we might just switch over to it. We'll see. For the start, we're going to start solo. But I hate 5-7 Russia. I don't hate 5-7 Russia. Cypher hates 5-7 Russia. You have confused us. I am indifferent about most BRs. What I don't like is I don't like when T-3485s go through my Tiger at a 90-degree angle. Because my Wunderwaffe. That's what I don't like. Playing the Ariel job, not revealing his weakness BR. I mean, you can argue that I'm bad at most BRs. My title is, after all, a guy who dies first. You can't gulag me if I'm playing Russia. That's not allowed. But yeah, most of my hatred of the 5-7 Russia doesn't come from actually like disliking playing the BR. It's like way back when Ground Forces first came out and the IS-2 was nay indestructible because it could just reverse towards you and the engine wouldn't light on fire when you shot it and or even stop. So your only option was the cheek and not everything could pan the cheek. So it's more like I dislike the BR for things that happened in the past to me rather than disliking playing it. Oh, fucking ATGMs, I swear. What? Wasn't the best shot in the world, but Jesus. That was high, I think. I'm indifferent when using Russian equipment. You go to Gulag? That's fair. I see what you mean.
Attention to the designated grid square.
You better hope I don't start using German Russian equipment. Why did he shoot me instead of the person shooting at him? And why do I attract bullets? He was German! He shouldn't give a fuck. His mother was Russian. Oh. I see. I understand now. They don't call her Mother Russia for no reason. So it's gonna look like I'm banning you from the channel. But don't worry about it, okay? It's fine. Nothing's actually happening. IS2. Angry thick talk noises. I like just the fucking phrase. What a map this is, by the way. I haven't gotten this particular variant of this map in what feels like years, but I'm sure it was less than that. Is it me or is my game blurry? That doesn't... Not really making it sharper. We'll just leave it right there and pretend that it's fine. It might just be the textures in the vehicle are blurry. I don't know. Because everything else looks fine. Maybe it's part of this secret Russian camo is just make your textures blurrier. And things can't things can't make you out from far away because you're blurry. As if I'm going to use a quarter of that. I have used all the rounds in an IS-2 before. It has happened. If I don't get swarmed, usually I go through at least half. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna pretend that tiger pin didn't happen. I feel like I just made someone Alt F4 with that pen. Damn. He's just short enough that I can't lob his heavy shield over that hill into him. This one might peek out far enough though. Yeah. There we go. Do I shoot the sky whenever you reload? Usually it's longer games where I don't die. But you know, the sky is also my enemy, so. Also, dude, welcome back. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Hope you're doing well. Always appreciate the dudes. They keep me awake. Yeah, as long as I don't push too far in the IS-2, usually I have a lot of success in it. And usually I do wish for more ammo. Yeah, if only this tank had depression, huh? What it's like to be Russian. You have this much depression, never sad in your life. You're so happy you can't even look down. Fucking hell. I guess I'll push up. And save this M18 from... Oh, no, yeah, got him. Well, I was gonna try to save him, but... I might die here, because I think that Fiat is shooting over that trench. And I don't really have the depression to do this. There we go. Thank God for the artillery strike that blinded him. Oh shit, there's another one. If only I had a Dishka on top, huh? Wouldn't that be something? If only I was Chinese and had a Dishka on top. Silly Fiats. I can go through corpses. Was that a bomb or a rocket that just exploded that tree next to me? Either way, brown pants. No bully IS-2. I do the bullying here. This point is mine now. Join in later. You heard me the first time, but so for the first half, we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna stick to grinding, and that's I'll be solo for that because it's the fastest way to grind. Depending on how games go, we might do Jesus fucking Christ. We might do we might let people in. The squad up earlier and or later, but for the most part, I think today we'll probably be solo. We'll see. IS-2 nasty? I am no bully. I went through a Tiger 1's cheek a second ago. I went straight through that fucker's turret. No bully chonkster. Is that a fucking obel I see? It better not be an obel I see. Uh-oh. I don't know what the fuck that is. Probably an R3 if I had to guess. Oh, thanks. I'm trying. That's probably an R3. I'm gonna turn my turret and get 20 mil in my barrel. Shit, that was short. Feel like 6 out. That was 4. You know, I backed up so the artillery wouldn't fucking hit me. And then it moves backwards and just smacks the shit out of me. Absolutely rigged. Is that a fucking corpse? Yeah, it is. It wouldn't matter if I hit him anyways. Well, I mean, I got range at least. I want to push that R3, but... Oh, that's not dead. Give me the round. Give me the round. Give me the round. Give me... Yeah. R3, I swear to God. I will come over there, R3. You don't want me to come over there? I will shove this 122 so far up your ass. Wait. Oh, something else. Oh, it was that panther. I thought it was alive the whole time, but I just didn't know. I just looked high. If only I had depression, huh? Also, I like how I have this permanent prompt to repair my vehicle because my tracks are slightly damaged. What else is taken? Oh, my driver optics. Yeah, he doesn't need to see. It's fine. Didn't lead enough. I stopped him though. Oh, no I didn't. That was straight through the engine deck and he just kept coasting. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna be stupid. I should probably just hold this objective and sit here and, you know, defend it and then, like, stop the R3 from pushing, but I really want to shoot him with my 122. I really just want to see him explode. And if he doesn't, then, you know, whatever. I'll just come back in a T-34-85, and then he'll explode. So, you know, win-win. He shot me, and then he turned around. He J'd out! That son of a bitch! Bruh. I'll shoot this one then. What the fuck? How big is my shell? You're not gonna get my barrel, fuck you. Ivan, put the shell in. Ivan, put the shell in. I have to kill a child. What the fuck? How much explosive mass is in this shell? 260 or 46.4 grams of TNT equivalent. And I can't kill an R3. Is that Flat Panzer back there alive? Huh. It ain't now. Oh, I tried flight. I tried really hard to kill it. It would not die though. So, end of game, we're at 7 kills with 12 rounds used. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, that's, you know, I had 8 rounds left. A little more than half used. There you go. Now time for more British suffering. I appreciate the fun break that you gave me from the T suffering. You intended for me to get bullied, but instead I bullied the enemy team. Bet you didn't see that one coming. It's full of surprises here today. Don't worry, they'll get plenty bullied here. I'm not particularly good with the chieftain. And the map design does not favor it. Next one will be bully. I'm looking forward to it. We got a good spawn. We got the frontmost spawn. This would have been good in, you know, any vehicle that wasn't the chieftain. The flight's just lowering my guard. Oh, so he was just pretending to think that I hated the Russian 5.7. Secretly, deep down inside, he knows what BR I don't like. I'm waiting for, like, choose my BR lineup and it just says play China or some shit. Honestly. And then I have to decide whether or not that's valid. What do we got over here? Our teammates are, well, at least one teammate is moving to flank the middle set of buildings. I just saw something out there behind the artillery smoke, and it's dead. It was this Intaro. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Why does the artillery have to block just my view? I want to shoot things too. Take your title back for most evil. Have you seen your profile picture on Discord? Apparently it scares everyone. Okay, well I don't want to peek, I guess. Judging by just the volume of fire that went by me. So I guess I'll sit right here. We go to the train car. Oh! Okay. Not sure what's shooting at me. Because it ricocheted off my turret the first time. What the fuck? Oh! Is he in the divot? Yeah, he is. Bruh. I watched that hit the train car. And it went through it and killed me. Feels bad. That's okay. We'll come back with the regular chieftain, I guess, with APDS. And hope that works better. I think our team pretty much has the coast cleared. Judging by where they're sitting on the right side, but better safe than sorry. We'll just go down this road right here. Because I don't really want to go down there. And again, Chieftain gets hit inside. Chieftain explodes. It's bad. So we'll just go down the road. And hope that the coast is clear when we get around this area because don't want Chieftain to go boom. Oh, my decals are still broken. I'm Australian on one side and nothing on the other. Wish Gaijin would stop messing with that system. I don't remember which patch it was. I think it was the most recent major patch broke all my decals. If you shoot anything on the side, it will explode. SPA would like a word with you. Thanks, Cypher. Yeah, I know. Me too. On the internally, as I was crossing the road, my butt was puckering the whole time. Maximum butt pucker. Who the hell? Another Berglight Panzer. Put the round in! Did I hit the fucking guard tower? I guess I must have. You know what SP doesn't explode by its side? You can ask. You can talk with Cypher about that one. I'm sure he has plenty to talk about. In fact, I think the only thing I can think of that is a guaranteed kill from the side is like the T-series tanks the Russians have, because they actually have an ammo carousel in the center. But like every other tank that I've played, I've gotten shot inside plenty of times and not exploded. There's just something about the Chieftain because it's got that ammo right there in the back and then that one right under the turret. It just makes it pops off every time. Ow. I like the 20 mil, just the insult to injury. Just trying to enjoy my life as a chieftain and I get shot by a KPZ. He couldn't just let it be after he took my barreling cannon breach. He had to 20 mil me the whole way. Bruh. No bully tea drinkers. I'm doing my best. Also, I don't necessarily think that it's a cipher problem. SPA ammo has been notoriously, I don't want to say bugged, but it's basically bugged for like 3 patches. You can straight up black, or even get like an ammo explosion notification on your screen, and the SPA won't die. In fact, there's plenty of vehicles that have that problem still, where you can just straight up black ammo and nothing happens. Whereas there's also plenty of vehicles where there's nothing in the center of the tank, and you can just shoot the side of them and you clip the bottom of the gunner, and they just keep driving. This game was weird for me. I feel like nothing happened, but obviously something did because we're winning.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Guess that's what happens when you drive a really slow MBT in a game full of very fast MBTs. Big fat man versus fast people.
Victory is close.
And there's also nothing for me to shoot. I want to bully things, but I can't unless they're in front of me. It's starting to look like there's nothing but SPA left, unfortunately. We'll drive towards this one anyways, but... Was I there the whole time? Am I blind? I just now noticed it. I think the teammate's name was covering it, but I'm not sure. Day becomes utterly Earthwind? That's a good question. I wish you luck in the endeavor. Try your best, my friend. I think I just saw the wheels of something on the other side of that building, but I'm gonna ignore it. It's not currently my problem. Oh, the T suffering. Feels bad. We go again. Cargo port? I might actually be able to do something on this map. We're gonna spawn over here. We're gonna push to the left. And we're gonna try to hold that road. Hopefully, everyone goes that way so I can bully them. But we'll see what happens. ZTZ just ramming someone in the butt. Jesus. We're less than like 3 minutes in the game. And we only have inter-team conflicts. If only worth it wasn't a team game, eh? You can pump smoke all you want. I drivered you. And I have a big old pillar that I know I stopped you right by. I'm sorry, but that's just not going to help. Teamwork makes the dream a nightmare. Sometimes. Sometimes. Look at this fast motherfucker over here. T80B. Ched T80B versus Virgin. Chieftain Mark Ted. If I didn't have all this fat armor on me. I used to rule the world, you know. Where'd my shell go? Did I hit the wall? Oh, okay. Look at all this armor on this breach that I have. I have so much armor. A pleak, actual steel, an actual breach in the way, and yet a dart passes through all of that and somehow damages my breach enough where I can't fire. Very interesting. Same teammate. Same. Something's on my left because it captured air. Oh, it died. Okay, we're good. Okay. Don't forget the gunner died? Yeah, I know, right? It wasn't just the gunner either, it was the commander? I assume so, since he's in the cupola. I'm not sure how you pass through a pleak, steel plate, breach, take the breach, and also kill everything behind it, but, you know. We are playing War Thunder after all. I remember when this turret used to be impenetrable. You couldn't even breach them from far away. Not that that was far, but... It was a 2A6? It was a C2A! Oh, I see. You're memeing me. Yeah, the Canadian Leo's the exact same as the 2A6. Big true. Something just murdered the teammate over here. C2A gets... I know it for sure it has DM13. I don't know if it gets DM23. And even if it does, I don't think DM23 can pass through the armor, but evidently it can. Oh well, we're not dead, so... Could have been worse. Imagine if I had a Leo engine in this thing. Oh wait, that's the Vickers. Which I really should put a talisman on. And just use that to grind, but here I am. Still playing my chieftains like it's 2017. 2018 when the Mark 10 came out? Before the 2020s, I don't know. It was a year. I'm just pretending that everything's okay. Everything's gonna go my way. What the fuck happened over here? I think that matters, I guess, because we got two teammates on the point. Oh my ping just showed up to 307. My pack loss is 13 to 14%. Only good things can happen now. I thought the EU server was safe, but apparently it's not.
I agree.
I'm not safe at all. The fuck is that? Oh. I see.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Listen here, Kapar. I will destroy you and everything you stand for. Get your ass back out here.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I can't even aim down. Oh no. If only I could aim down over my engine deck. But no, we had to put our turret at a slight slope. I can't even aim at him. This is very disappointing.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
My engine's dead. My track's out. Ow. That Kapar just rolled out like he doesn't give a damn. Trying to swipe that fucking kill from his M48, which he has succeeded in doing because he injured me. Imagine. I appreciate the help IPM1, but I am burning out. I won't be getting out of this one alive. You're a good teammate, and I appreciate the effort. Is it even worth respawning? No, not really. This game's won. I'll just spend the game driving towards the spawn. You... What? Why did you crew lock me? It's only for like 12 seconds, but why? Oh god, crew lock is a joke. Needs to go. Feels bad, man. Do not stand near a bomb. Thanks, Gaijin. I'll remember that. I'll use that same advice when someone just slams into me at Mach speed and drops a ball on top of my tank. Thanks for the advice. That will stop me from leaving early. True. Just like it stopped that one guy who jit out every single game and I can't remember the name of. That was something. That was when more Krulak was more aggressive as well. Not a whole lot Krulak can do to stop me from leaving games if I have multiple lines, which I do. It kind of seems like the game's intended for you only to level 1 tree. Honk. Wish I could have a fancy T-72 and an M60 NBT and an HSTVL. Heli spamming? No, it was before helicopters. It was way back when. He'd jet out of like every map, except for like 2. Got thermals on this now, just blinding NVGs. Shame. Broseph stall it? I don't know, maybe. I genuinely don't remember. I feel like going towards the B point is a bad idea. I feel like I'm gonna regret this decision very shortly. And yet here I am, doing it still, acknowledging that I'm not gonna let the results of it, and here I am. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Is that 2K gonna peak again? I see it's 20. Do it again. This time when I not try to adjust the microphone. Come on, peak. Oh. Son of a bitch. Thank God for that. My teammate got hit by something at the point. I don't know what it was. Ooh, Jesus. Oh no. That's a Swedish boy. Yeah, I actually killed a P3. Or a class 3.
Allied forces have captured
Nice.
the zone.
I did it. Whatever's around the corner sounds like a Leo's gonna probably kill me, but I did it.
Are taken by the enemy. We no longer have the advantage.
Teammates on my right. A big B Brennis. That Swedish boy still sitting back there, waiting for me to back up. I hear this guy going closer and closer. I don't know if he knows where I am or if he's trying to figure out where I am. I think this guy can probably... No, there's a building in the way. Lovely. No, Brennis, the other way. He's over here. These are terrifying. I think we can probably peek down here and kill the Swedish boy before he wreaks any havoc. I'd like to get him big dead soon. We'll ignore the free cap points for now. It's fine. I want to get this guy dead. Excellent. That's one less bill.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Oh, or slow reloady, boys. I could back up to B and get a crew member, but instead, I'm going to choose to be big dumb and go to the A point with a slow reload. And if we can capture that, then we deserve to recrew. Them's the rules, I make them. If I'm not good enough to capture the A point, I don't deserve a new crew. You gotta push yourself. I hear your ass. Come here. Come here. You're a bit further away than I thought, I think. Is that teammate right here from all the way over here? Huh. No, it's definitely something on the point that I hear. Sounds like the HSTBL found him. Wonderful. That was really weird. You know, they did an update recently where they... I didn't mean to shoot. Where they said that, just buildings and stuff are supposed to occlude noise. Especially for teammates and stuff. It doesn't really feel like it. Like, I can hear that Brennis. And I've got almost 2 buildings in between me and him. But sometimes I feel like I can't hear the enemy tanks at all. It's really strange. The good news is, 3 kills. Not astounding. 2.5 or 1.5 taps. And this should be a win for us. So, and we got Nigel back. 3 out of 4 of the compadres are here. Oh, here come the G91s. That can only be good. Just gotta wait for one of those G91s to see me just smell my tea from all the way up there. They probably want to throw it into the ocean too. I've seen a lot more premium ones out and about now. It's obvious why, but I didn't think there'd be that many. It's eerily clear. I just had to fucking say something. Just had to open my big fucking mouth.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I really don't want to respawn because this game's over. I'll go back. It's fine. Probably gonna get crew locked, but that's whatever. We'll get some backups on the Mark 10. I have my Mark 10 on my worst crew. Why? When did I do that? And why did I do that? Oh, no, I can't change. Oh, that's okay. The time of the roast up. Almost panicked. Mark 3, 140k, that's fine. There we go. Could have gotten more RP for being the game longer. I mean, that's true. But I could also get more RP by doing better in this game. I'm not super interested in, like, driving across the field again in a Mark 3. It'll take the majority of the time, nothing will happen. I'd rather just lose the RP, honestly. Yeah, I'll spawn left, that's fine. I was gonna say, maybe I'll spawn seaside because I get more cover there, but we'll try this push first. If it doesn't work out next time we get Sinai, small Sinai, we'll go right side and go look at sea. I think I can probably go up this way. And see a whole lot up there. RP versus enjoyment ratio? That's true, that's exactly what it is. I really don't want to just drive around for 5 to 6 more minutes while our team tries to find the stragglers. Just not enjoyable. Especially when I can go into the game immediately after and get more kills and probably better RP. I don't see anything yet. Kinda weird. Huh. Did they all spawn on their right spawn? What on earth? I'm gonna turn sideways and I better not get hit in the side. I'll be very upset. Well, I'm sure my teammate just saw him because he got hit by him, so not a whole lot of reason for me to mark it.
The Light forces have captured a zone.
Guy on the right just hit teammate again. Gonna move forward. See if we can't uproot them. We've got a less than stellar reload rate to work with, but not as bad as some other tanks, so we should be able to do it. Oh. You see me, huh? That's fair. Yeah, you better pop smoke. You're lucky you got my track. Because I'd come down there to hit you with my gun. Physically. Just slap you across the face with it. Up my turret rotation speed, just Goddamn Italians. Drive around like they own the place. I'm gonna dunk your pasta into some tea and ruin it. Don't recall. Did I get the cannon breach on that guy? I'm pretty sure I did. It's probably fine. Oh, you pop smoke. And now you didn't see where I shot from. If only I had a loader. Wouldn't that be magnificent? That would have been nice. Would have been a lot less stressful, but it worked out.
Attention to the map.
We'll reverse towards the B point. Get Nigel back in the tank.
Attention to the designated grid
We'll go from there.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
So far, so good, though. Other than, you know, getting shot. That was less than stellar, but everything else, pretty good. Also, I didn't know people actually played the Acra.
Attention to the map.
I've seen it every once in a while. But I feel like I've seen it a lot more lately, and I wonder why. I wonder if the ATGM is actually good now. Or if it was good the whole time and just no one knew about it yet. It's a weird Frenchy tonk.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
People do play the Acra? Really? Found out the hard way with 7-7 Russia. I guess that's fair. I just haven't seen a whole lot of them. It could just be that I'm not near that BR too often. Oh, I might as well push over here, I guess. Got nothing to lose. You know, other than my tank, but nothing to lose. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh god, ATGM sounds. That poor Rakitin just got bullied by a baguette launcher. Jesus. I hear a helicopter. What? Am I really that fat? Did I stick out that far? I guess so. Ow. That breach just absorbed my round. I wish my breach would do that. Considering it's got all that, you know, extra armor on it. That would have been nice. That last game, you know, or previous, 2 games ago? Cargo port? I don't know. However many games ago cargo port was. 700mm of pen? On the Acra?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Oh my god, that A32 bounced. Jesus. He got some airtime. Yes? Wow. That's a lot of pen. That's a lot of fuck you pen. How long is the reload? Do you know?
Excellent.
There's a TAM somewhere near the middle of the map. That's less than ideal. 15.6 stock? That's not great, but it's not horrible either. Yeah, I would have expected like 20 seconds. Am I surprised? I don't know where that TAM is, but I got all 3 points anyway, so it's not like it matters. It should be game shut. $12 ace. That's pretty good for 700 millimeters of pen. Like, that's nothing to sneeze at. That poor G29 just got disintegrated in the air before it even hit the ground. That man had a family. Probably. 117k to go. And we can have our Challenger Mark III. Not too shabby. J29s are poor fuck 'em all. No bully, fat-nosed, weird, small plane thing. Leave him alone. He's just trying to deliver Swedish meatballs everywhere. They're just trying to spread the word of IKEA. Oh, no, not the Mark III. Mark 10. There we go. Don't want to spawn the Mark III unless I have to. Not this BR. You didn't quack first phrase. You know the rules. You can't quack after. That's not how that works. What rolls? Oh, it's okay, Flight. Don't worry about it. I'm just bullying Phrase because she rolls too often. So now I'm making her quack before she rolls to make it a Sulfur Bot roll. Otherwise, it's not accurate. Everyone knows our Lord and Savior Sulfur Bot has the clearest rolls. I don't believe that Sulfur Bot crows, but good try. Maybe we should have a second bot that's also a crow. We can call him Joybot? And it's irony because he's a crow. What? 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 Not sure what just happened. How do you do it with the barrel, the kill marks? So they're just, they're zeros on the decal page. And then they're duplicated, or mirrored or whatever. So then they go on both sides. You could also use ones if you want a single kill marker. Someone had another one too that they used, I don't remember what it was. But I think zeros and ones are the easiest. I feel so out of place on my chieftain when there's T-72s and stuff everywhere. Imagine being slower than a T-72. I don't have to because I am.
Attention to the
don't know what's happening on a monument, but there's a lot of smoke. Teammate's getting bullied by something. Centaur Roamer. Not sure who popped all that smoke, but we'll find out here in a second, I guess. There's a lot of those out and about now, the Glide Panzers. Look, I see them everywhere. I swear I just saw something over there. If I got into the smoke. Yeah, I did. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the L-44. He can go through my turret. We're just gonna sit here and pretend that he can't. If I angle just enough, he won't pass through my bridge. Yes, feed me point. Oh, they figured it out. Where'd he go through? Oh yeah, that's about right.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Oh my god, I was on that side. I mean, yeah, I know. I was hoping that he wouldn't find that weak spot though, because he kept shooting the center of the bridge. I was hoping that he'd just keep doing that. But glides are like rabbits. Somebody has let them reproduce and now they're everywhere. You know? You're probably right. The bagels are getting out of control. Too many bagels. I think maybe people finally figured out that they have a really good toe on them. Before the Bradley gets here. Before, you used to see like one or two of them. Oh, joy. My favorite. I'm waiting for the helicopter. Waiting for him to cap that point up there at C point. Immediately into an AH-1G. I'm calling it now. I've made my call. I'm gonna trade down here this time. It's something that I don't often do. It might work. We'll see. He could first spot an AH-1G, but then he doesn't have the element of surprise.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
He's gonna like pretend that he's not gonna spawn an AH-1G and then spawn it. No one will see it coming. It's the big brain strat. Already worth coming down here. Oh. Anti-air, huh?
Forces have captured a zone.
That was several ammo racks that I just shrapnel into and yellowed. That's too high, but it'll disable him at least. Who just shot my turret? Who done it? Who dares? Move a bit forward. That was really sketchy, but I mean it worked. Sit right here. Excellent. Now, as long as our cannon breach stays intact, we'll be okay. Oh, that CV's coming back out. He's real upset about that Big B Brennis. Damn, he's just slightly too high. Who the fuck shot my turret again? Oh, I see. Okay. You peek again, CB, I dare you. You weird SPA variant thing with a giant pancake on top. This is unfortunate. I'm very stuck. I was hoping I was at a little bit more of an angle so he couldn't do that, but no dice. If I pop smoke, I'll forget where I am. Oh! Or the OF can just go straight through my turret. No. Turret ring. Good shot. Backups, don't mind if I do. I thought my turret ring was probably under the rock, but it might have been a little higher than I was. Which is a shame. It was the UH-1B. So I was partially right. Because it was a helicopter. I always forget the H1G doesn't have ATGMs on it. It's like the free fires. An OF-40 just killed my root on C. Nani? Get out of my way, tree. Don't make me dunk you in tea. I'll uproot the shit out of you and get a giant teacup. You won't stop me. I think you might hear me coming. Or not. I thought he was behind the building among the bushes and shit. And then he shot and it surprised the living hell out of me. It's like the BT-5 that transformed into a PE-8. Somehow that's scarier, honestly. Probably because of the big ass bomb under it.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Even if it doesn't kill anyone. It may crash your PC. Or well, your War Thunder, I guess. You died in a different way.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I think I see him, I just can't get a shot on him. Who dares? You cease. None of this rocket bullshit. You go away. I already suffer enough. I don't need to get killed by planes. Yeet! That almost ended terribly. That could have gone a lot worse. I kind of got a little scared when my nose went down. My front plate. I thought for sure I was gonna hit the front and then just tip over. My face is hurting me. I'm sorry to hear that, Spaghetti. I cannot help you, but I can wish you a good night. I hope that you sleep well, my friend. And I hope that you feel better soon. Yeah, I respawned my my Mark 10, expecting to actually find things to shoot. And after that OF, not a whole lot happened. Got a cap actually. I guess that's good. 3 points, but give me more things to shoot. I need to bully. backup wasted. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. So I'm desperately driving towards the spawn trying to find someone to shoot. But the A4E's been destroying things. Why are you all the way out there?
Victory will surely be ours.
Jesus. I found somebody, just not before they found me. That man's all the way back behind his spawn. And then some to the left side of it. Know where you can buy 5 more for $2.99 or 10 more for $4.99? As stellar as a deal that sounds, I always just get mine from the Warbond shop. I actually always forget you can just straight up buy backups. Like someone will mention that you can just buy backups and I'm like, wait, what? Really? Wait. Oh yeah, no you can. But why? Like, I really, sincerely hate playing AirRB and getting backups for my AirRB planes. Because the only time they'll ever get used is in ground RB. And that requires, usually, for me to have enough points to spawn a fully loaded plane twice. Assuming that the backup I got was for an attacker or something. Something that can carry a load. Otherwise, I'll just have that backup permanently forever and it'll never get used. Because I don't play arcade. I don't think you would, I don't know, arcade's like a waste too, because you can spawn multiple times that, regardless. You could use the plane to take RB when you get a 15 kill game in one spawn. You're right. But you have to hope that backup was for something that you want to spawn after you get 15 kills in your tank.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
Just give me the 1 million. Just give me the 1 million SL. Garrison, just give me it. I've never gotten it. Just give me. I've played this game for like 8 years or something. I've never gotten the 1 million SL. Give me. Sir, could you not shoot my lower plate? You son of a bitch. I asked nicely. Oh, that was my turret actually. Oh, that was a weird drop now. This time for sure the backup will be useful. I'll go the way I usually go.
The enemy is winning.
Yeah, 8 years that I've played this game. Never once have I seen the 1 million SL. I've met people who have played the game for 2 months, bless their soul, that have seen the 1 million SL from the battle trophy.
Attention to the map.
I'm upset. Please give SL. Please give lines. Need them. You're too nice. Leave that to your northern neighbors. How do you know I'm not secretly Canadian? Never thought about that, did you, eh? I'm a little concerned that we have 2 teammates on the road next to C,
Allied forces have captured a zone.
but not the C point. That worries me a little bit.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm going to turn my turrets full sideways to the C point, because nothing bad can possibly happen.
Allied forces have captured that zone.
I'm invincible. Huh. If only I had hash. Be the perfect target. Big old chonker cupola. If you were Canadian, you would apologize for playing with Cypher at least once every 20 minutes per stream. How do you know I don't do that? Or rather, how do you know that I haven't done that before? And grown out of it because it gets tiring apologizing. I'd say maybe Cypher's Canadian too, but well. We all know that one's not true. Somebody else is using the S21s on the MiG-15? Brother! I thought I'd never find somebody who does that. You don't get tired of apologizing if you're Canadian, so you just give yourself away? Damn. How about them Canucks, eh? Hockey. Igloos. Moose. Maple leaf. Maple syrup. There, reconvinced you. Only a Canadian would know about those things. You know, you'd say I forget about poutine, but the reality is poutine's also American at this point. It's damn well everywhere.
Attention to the map.
There are people who don't even know that poutine came from Canada. Bruh. I wanted that kill. Let's make a video of you eating things with maple syrup. You don't trust me? I can assure you that I eat all of my waffles and pancakes with maple syrup. Because you'd be a monster not to. I'm gonna push past these buildings because I got a bad feeling about this. Aww. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear what I heard in this other building. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm sure that'll go better for me. Oh, that guy's horizontal. He can't shoot me.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Did I just see that warrior drift? Did my eyes deceive me? He almost got my barrel. I would have been upset. Oh no. They just never end. They're just always coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Alright, now I do the big brain. I expected him to push forward. He didn't push forward. The big brain was in fact small brain. Another backup. And also, now I want fucking poutine. The fucking phrase. How could you? Poutine is delicious though. If you haven't tried it, you should find someplace that you can try it. Or make it yourself. Both are good. Unfortunately for me, I'm very lactose intolerant. So I can't have the cheese curds in it. Which everyone seems to enjoy, but me not so much. You know, stomach.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Poutine? I think Frey spelled it right. Yeah, Frey spelled it right. I'm gonna drive down this road and nothing bad's gonna happen. It's gonna be fine. Perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Don't mind me running over cars, hitting lights. You might be able to steal some. I do have long arms. Oh, the game's about to end, so I might as well enjoy myself. This is a derby now. My name's LSPD and welcome to Jackass. Today, we're crushing cars with a tank. That's probably the my favorite thing about Alaska is just all the cars all over the place. It's so fun to crush them. If you like food, it's not that bad for you. It could be worse. Fries, gravy, cheese, and if you fancy meat. No, meat is not optional. You do not get to say that if you fancy meat, it's optional. No, poutine is not poutine unless it has meat in it. Change my mind. I don't even care if the official definition is just like fries with gravy and cheese. It has to have meat in it. I refuse. I will bet my igloo on this. Flight. My fucking god. I can't fire you, but I'm gonna say you're fired. This is a small game, yeah it is. I was looking around like, where are all our teammates at? Tiny little lobby. This will either last forever or it'll be a really quick game. But yeah, out of all of the shitty foods that I've eaten in my life that are horrible for you but also delicious, poutine is not high on that list. And chances are, if you shove poutine in your face, it'll probably be the only thing you eat that for that meal anyways, because it's basically like an all-in-one meal where you get everything. You get meat, you get fries, you get gravy.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
You're gonna be full. I mean, it's not like you're eating poutine with a side of burger. So that does sound delicious. Shit, maybe I am American. Fuck. Poutine with a side of poutine. Oh, okay. See, now you're thinking with igloos. I'm proud of you.
Attention to the map.
I'm sure those teammates can handle that. There's like 4 of them there. I'm sure they can stop everyone up there. It's fine. The game's so small I didn't even get to do my push down the road and shoot at things crossing the field thing. Because no one did it, because there's no one here. It feels bad. Phrase is making something all of a sudden. I guess I'll capture the B point. Okay, I mean, I'll take it, I suppose. How am I going so fast in Chieftain? Downhill plus road.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
You get to experience life with a speedy speed boy for about 10 seconds on this map. Then you get to the point, you're slow again. You can't let it go to your head or else you'll think you're way faster than you are. I'm gonna pretend I don't hear that. I don't see it either. Yep, sure don't see it. Completely invisible. Making zero sound, don't know where it is. Nope, not my problem. I'm lying to myself, I'm gonna try to shoot it down. Come here. Fuck. Just to the right. Too far right. Which is the first British that gets British tank that gets thermals? I don't think the Rukat gets it, but it might. These are some maneuvers this guy's doing. These are wild. I know the Vickers has it. I think. I said I know, but I just think that it has it. The Mark 7, I mean, the MBT. Other than that, I don't know. I know none of the chieftains get it. That was just under him, which is a shame. Yeah, look at the point. If you insist. Jet? It's not coming towards me, so it's not my problem. A 2A4? Bruh. I'm gonna have to respawn. They're going right for the B point. Heard the helicopter. Oh, hey, look! ZSU-37 napkin design tank. Shoot it down. There you go. Yeah, you get him. No one even knows if you're produced, but you're gonna show him that you exist. Well, there goes this is. Oh, there goes me. I believed in you and you let me down. Inviting you to my funeral. 'Cause you let me down for the last time. How we doing on the grind? Meh. We're not progressing that much. We'll just bump up. We'll use the Chelly Mark II. We'll get some direct research XP from it. And I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's see. Rukat. Crewcut has regular NVD, so it's not thermals. Vickers has thermals. Warrior has thermals. Don't think the Shotgal has it. No, regular NVD. Premium Runecat 105 has thermals. And I think those are the earliest ones. Nothing before that has it. So 1 premium and 2 regular tanks are the earliest that you can get thermals on. Speaking of thermals, night battles. No, stop. I refuse to play a bunch of night battles. Please, for the love of God, let this be the only one. Thank God for green filter. What? Why would you spawn an M24 in a pitch black? I mean, I guess your only goal is to get to the point, but why? Oh, thanks, Riz. You know, that's a little over half. That's not bad. It could certainly be a lot worse. It could be 46. Who wouldn't want that? Ow, my eyeballs. That, yeah, it is right above me. Hey, Sufferbutt knows what's up. He knows I'm about to bash the shit out of people. M24, you probably spawned because you thought you were quick, but you're going the same speed I am. And I'm fat. Like, I'm a big old chonker. I didn't even get cap points, bruh. Don't see anything down main road. There probably is something there, and I'm probably gonna regret this, but I wanted to kill that. Hey, a BMP! That's a 2M! What? How did I bounce? What the fuck? BMPs are wild. I think it's dead, but I'm gonna shoot over there anyways. I'll add to the gunshots going over there.
Our victory is near.
Our team is mostly pushing over to the B point. I am just about the only one over here on the A point, other than 2 people behind me, probably getting shot from the church area. We're gonna try to push over there a little bit. See if we can't do some uprooting.
Attention to the map.
We have the reload rate for it, so maybe. Uh-huh. Damn. He smoked out.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
That was my breach.
We've captured
I needed that. How else am I supposed to kill all of you? I think at least one of them was coming towards me. And I think that one over there is alive. I hear an Abrams, I think. Yeah, okay, so the Abrams is on my left. He probably has me covered for the most part. So I'm probably okay for now to sit here and repair. Something just fired over here. That's not good for me. That's real bad. Something is pushing up. I hear it. Can we see it in therms? That's also alive. Just put it into that real quick. Whatever it is, it's past the road or on it. I can't really tell. Play a little defensive and go back a little bit. Something just hit me from the right, I think. Or hit the right side of my turret at least. Not sure what it was. I see. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, just enough time to squeeze that into me. Okay, we have Vickers. I don't remember if I unlocked NVD on my Vickers. We're gonna find out. This might just be pitch black. I did not, but we have a flare, so it's okay. The zoom on this is so much better. No, flare, come back. I need you. I can't see without you. I can't see clearly now. The darkness is back. Uh-huh.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
He's somewhere in that bush. I just can't quite see him. Thank you for coming back, Flare. I appreciate it. I can see you again. Oh, something's coming. It's up by our side of the church. Or whatever this building is. T-72. Ignore that for a second. I'll push out this way. Maybe, just maybe, we can get the flare to come back and I can see things again. We might be able to get the drop on these guys. But as it stands, I literally cannot see. I'm gonna turn off my engine. Maybe they won't hear me. This might be the best option until we get some light. I can see what I'm doing. Seeing is overrated, Gaijin. That's true. The snail does not believe in seeing. He's moving around, but I don't know where he is exactly. Oh, Flare, you could not have come at a better time. Wait. Oh, it just occurred to me I wasn't capping the point when I drove through it. Night battles are the worst. I had to sit there for so long just waiting for a flare. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break. Gonna get up, get stretched, get some stretches, get some water, go to the bathroom. Recommend you all do the same, it's very important. And I shall return in 5. Sorry for the wait, I have returned. We have received 15,000 free RP, which is great. What did we even... Oh, I see. Got smoke shells that I'll never use. I'll have to remember to take those off so I don't unload full ammo. Alrighty, let's get... here. We'll put some backups on this because this is our best grinder. Towards the Mark III. 70k left on that, by the way. And then we'll continue. A good thing I had those universal backups sitting around. Oh, I have a ping on my Discord. I think he picked his new monitor. Oh. 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 That's a cool monitor. One second. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to remember to respond to that. Phrase, remind me to respond to that. Smoke shells. Almost. Because I will undoubtedly forget. It's like I almost just forgot to remove smoke shells 10 seconds after I said I should remove them. I'm sorry, T64. I was trying to figure out what you were doing. We just had a Canadian moment, and I apologize for it.
Attention to the map.
Thank you, Phrase. I undoubtedly would have forgotten because the ping isn't there anymore. Kind of weird how sometimes my memory is really good and then other times my memory really sucks. It's a little kind of concerning sometimes. Honestly. You can mark messages on unread? No way! No, you can't. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. Also, I probably would have just read it again because I'm dumb like that. I swear I just saw engine smoke right there. I just got bamboozled. Gotta deal with this guy pushing the hill.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
Frizz made pizza and it smells delicious. I'm a little jealous. You did not just shoot back at me. Oh, that was a wall. Shit. Oh, that might have been a second person. Why is there an Abrams on the... Oh. I'm with the Russians and the French. Oh joy.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
My favorite. We got this. See if we can't see that Abrams up on that hill. He might have gone back down. But there's a chance that he didn't. And he did. Damn. Okay, we're gonna move pretty much hard right out of the spawn. We're gonna see if we can't find anything over here. Mostly that rad camp that we saw a little bit, a couple seconds ago. Yeah. Almost fucked it up, but we're okay. My microphone was bapping me in the mouth, so I had to move it. So I was mid moving my microphone away from my mouth as that guy popped up in my field of view. Just all panically grabbed my mouse to kill him. Slammed on my brakes. T-72 still alive, so I think he probably got the other guy that was near A. XM1 died right here, but that's not the Abrams that I saw. Oh, no, he didn't kill that thing on air. Shit. Oh, there's that Abrams. Damn. I'm in between a rock and a hard place now. Shit. Oh, that's a Leo. Hey, that's a 2A4. I hope one day that Top Tier War Thunder
Forces have captured a zone.
stops being Barrel Thunder.
Something fast. The enemy
I sincerely do. One day barrels will be harder to hit. One day. Unfortunately, that day is not today. We're going to take this Challenger. We're going to push over to D5 and D6. We're going to take the town. If we can take the town, we're going to go up towards their ramp. And everything will be fine. It'll all be good from there. Smooth sailing, as they say. As long as someone doesn't shoot my truck with an T64 and goes directly to my ammo. Even though my ammo's on the opposite side. Still kind of salty about that one. Just a teensy bit. The Americans are going to be teaming in with the Germans. Not sure why the British are getting paired with the Russians, but man, that's something. It sure is something. I'll never understand. It should be pretty easy to take the town from this side. I think we'll be in pretty good shape. I can't imagine that we'll have a lot of problems. But I've been wrong before. Yeah, fuck your awning. Someone's got their MG stuck. I want to enjoy that for the rest of the match. One day they'll fix that bug. It's been how many patches? What's shooting you, T80? Oh. I see. You killed this thing on the building. Unfortunately, it sounds like two guys are up here at the top. And I'm big old tracked. And that looks like a fucking AFV. They just got oofed. That's good. Ah, shit. He's not quite dead. No, I said probably won't have very many problems getting over here. I was wrong. There was quite a few problems getting over here. I'm gonna have to start remembering the Abrams on the enemy team now. Makes my life a whole lot harder. I can't just assume that the Abrams are on my side anymore. I have to worry about that for a long time now.
Allied forces have captured a
I think that did they make that change when the matchmaker changed? Had to have been, I guess.
Attention to the map.
It'll be a real pain to play British now. I'm going to have to fight the Americans the whole time. The turret's good against T-80s, not doesn't do real good against Abrams turret rings, unfortunately.
Very much.
But I'll try my best. Hopefully it'll work out. This VFM has been up here the whole game, basically. He's doing a real good job. I don't know if he's necessarily killed anything. No, but he's got them locked down. They can't push up. That's a benefit in itself. Gives me some free reign to go forward. Hopefully. What did I just say? Oh, just under. I'm only gonna get one more.
Attention to the map.
There we go. The one time I wanted Barrel Thunder to work, and it worked. Don't you 28 me. You deserve everything you get. You know that rock is lame. I don't even know why you're allowed up there. That spot's been there for years. Almost pressed W a second earlier there. I would have been pissed.
Defend the A point.
Alrighty. Well, now we're in a position that we can just go down this ramp. We can go up the enemy ramp. And we can go have some fun. You know, halfway through the game when it's basically over. Oh no. Oh, we're fine. I'm not sure where that HSTVL was shooting from. And that's kind of a problem. Ah, he's dead. He's right outside the point. Oh, there's another one. Track? That was straight through his side through the ammo. No, I'm fucking... No. No. I'm not doing that. One day this game will get unfucked. I believe in Gaijin. They'll do it one day. I believe in them. British ammo is good. I genuinely believe that dart is good. It has worked many times when it shouldn't have. But I can't blame the dart for track armor doing that because it does it with every other shell as well. Not to mention the near 5% packet loss I was getting that whole game. That probably also has something to do with it. I would be willing to bet. Yeah, this shell could be worse. I mean... It works a lot of the time. It sure as hell not the ammo's fault when you hit a track and it just disintegrates. I'm not sure if you remember or not, but I've also hit an HSTVL with a 2A6 dart on the side, and the same thing happened. So. You win some, you lose some. I want it. I need it. Still got a ways to go though, unfortunately. If only tanks didn't cost so much per tank. If only we had air RP gains. Have it a hell of a lot faster. That's for sure. I think that was a 2A5. I'm pretty sure I saw a pike nose. You going backwards? I hear him. I just don't see him. Oh, it's a 2A6. That could have been horrible. Oh, my packet loss. That was like 3 seconds after I fired. Alright, well, we took this side, I guess. Another small game. I feel like I hear something, but I feel like it's behind me, so I'm pretty sure it's a teammate. It's doing weird echoey shit, so I can't exactly tell. I'm sure it's fine. That, however... Not? Still a teammate, maybe? I don't know. We'll stick with maybe. I hear an idle. Not the music kind. Always with the engine on this tank. Come on, artillery, do it. End him. Hit him in the periscope. I know he's repositioning to get my ass end. This is the end of my Challenger. Yeah. What a way to go. We'll just back up, I suppose. We'll go towards the Reichstag.
We are losing. Attention to the map.
Not a whole lot I can do against a PLSS, but we'll try our best. We'll see what happens. This is essentially a full up tier at this point. If only we had 11.0, I wouldn't have to fight those things. A thonk emoji. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, something on the corner. Don't think it'll matter. I think I'm gonna make it. That's dead. As I shot, I saw the cupolas and stuff turned out. Oh, there's something else over here. Where are you? Probably on the other side of this building, huh? Yeah, you are. That's good enough. Ah, it's a PLSS. Well, I'd rather not willingly engage that. So if he wants to sit in that corner, he can. I want nothing to do with him. As long as I can cap the point, I don't care. I literally want nothing to do with him.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I can pin him in a single spot. Whereas he can pin me damn near anywhere. Oh, I'll just sit here. And this will be my point until he decides that he wants to end my life. which I'm sure will be soon. Would actually go back up a little bit more, just in case that other guy pushes up. What? My camera?
The victory is near.
Don't look straight down. That's not helpful at all. That's gonna be a problem. There we go. It's not exactly super helpful when my camera goes straight down, like one of my my gunner view. Something is pushing me from my right. I can hear it, and it's coming quick.
Attention to the map.
I have a big old building right here. So if I wait long enough... That might be the two I... Do I hear the Tunguska? The hell? No, I definitely hear something over to my right. What? There was a corpse there. Angry noises. Give me those thermals. Screw the FP, I want thermals. What good's putting out a fire if you can't see you're getting shot for him? I think we're almost there. I think we have like 60k left to go. Oh, we got Big Poland. No, it might be good to spawn up here, actually. At Jelly. See if we can't get around the forest. Cause some chaos. Might end up working pretty well. Don't really want to push out from the south field with the Charlie. In fact, that'll only end poorly for me. If we can get up on this hill, we'll have some good cover, and we can also shoot down towards our point. So it might end up working pretty well, but it relies on me not immediately suffering as soon as I get up the hill. It relies on me not taking rounds as soon as I crest the hill. So we'll see what happens. This might be worthwhile. I think I'm far enough right. That's friendly, right? Yeah, it's friendly. I think we can still, even though we're a challenger, I think we can still make it over the hill. Before they get over it, or over to their point. Do they have the Americans? No, but the French and the Swiss can probably make it there. As well as the Leos. got a pretty good spread.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Both of the guy was still up. I want to steal the teammate's kill, but I couldn't tell. See the teammate kills it for the next round. If he doesn't, I'm gonna shoot it.
Designated grid square.
Just clean that up. Got a whole lot of resistance up here. Might be able just to take the point.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
A lot of guys down south. Sorry, teammate. Gave you a little bump there. Got an A-17 in the sky. Just got hit from my right. Should probably be able to kill. Aww. The one thing I didn't want it to be. Just fast enough reload. I'm about to be able to turn my turret. Damn. Oh well. We'll make our way back. That's what backups are for.
Attention to the map. Thank you very much.
Now, if only I had a Leo engine, I can go back much quicker. The Challenger really excels at long range maps like this if you can set up, but if you die, oh man.
Attention to the map. Thank you very much. We're winning.
To get that out there into my Discord. Sorry about the silence, but I had to put something out before I forget. I got a ping because my name was mentioned. Fucking phrase. I'm trying to focus on my game here. What is that? Is that? Nah, those are a corpse. Okay, put over turret. Not sorry? Oh, okay, you're fired. How could you? I'm trying to not explode here. You know how hard it is to not explode? It's really hard.
Attention to the designated
Is that?
grid square.
Well, it was alive. When I spot it. There was also a tank on the point I just straight up didn't see. I thought that was a corpse. And we'll get back in hopefully a better map. Also, our dens at night. Oh boy. Wish I could unsee this with my eyeballs. 2 cap our dens. That needs to be like a 1 phrase. I'm looking at like a, yeah, like more like a 1, I think, for this map. I'm not really feeling a 42. I feel like that's a lie. Night maps just never go well for me. I'm just not well attuned to it, I suppose. Maybe if I change my could change my playstyle up a little bit, it'll be better, but typically I just suffer on night maps.
Excellent.
If only I could see things. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know where we're supposed to be looking.
Hey, listen.
Buddy, cover me.
I wonder who that could be. Wonder who could be playing those sounds in my chat.
Square.
Couldn't possibly be a Yamato. Hey Yamato, welcome back. Thank you for stopping in, bud. Hope your day's going well. You do smell tea. I've been playing tea all day. I'm trying to get all the way up the Charlie line now. Had some good games, had some bad games. I started with the Mark 10 because I have a talisman on it. Those went okay. Games took a while. I was slow. So I figured I'd just bump up to the 9-7 lineup and just earn regular XP. What?
Train drives have been damaged.
What? What? Who? What? Where?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
What? How? Okay, well, it happened, I guess. You've been taking your periodic War Thunder break? Ah, just on time. It's like migration for birds. It happens at the same time every year. But yeah, you missed the what the fuck? I'm in my spawn. Fuck this map. Ardennes, more like dumb. Got him. But yeah, I was mentioning before that I always forget Poutine is Canadian because there's a ton of places near me that are just all poutine places nowadays. There are some people that don't even know that poutine is actually Canadian because how common you can find it here. But it's good shit. It's also very expensive here. I can't imagine it's that expensive up there. There are people who think that Panda Express is legitimate Chinese food. Phrase is trying to backsass me while I'm streaming on my Discord. You stop that. No bully me when I can't actively respond. Gotta believe you would fight to sleep. Oh, I see. So it's like you take turns. Also, don't forget the people that think that Taco Bell is real Mexican food.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Real Mexican food in name only. That's what I said, Panda Express already. Don't you steal my thing. Needs to be said twice, that's fair, I guess. There are quite a few people who argue that it's real Chinese food, and I'm very confused. And Panda Express is good, but it's not real Chinese. I'm gonna do a big dumb. Here we go. How far is this? Right there. A little high, actually. Surprisingly. You can pop smoke, but I mean, I saw you turn. I was hoping I would have gotten this driver. No such luck.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
What I hit?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I got it. Guess I got his breach because he popped. Oh no, he's just T-posing on me. Okay. This dart has been very inconsistent lately. And I really think it's just a power loss problem. I usually have really good post-pan damage with this thing, and it was just so good. Now I hit a Leo on the Matlin, and it's like, what? You wanted to pen? No, sir. Can't let you do that.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Sorry, Fox. I can't let you do that. Maybe it's because I don't have kill markers on my barrel. Maybe that's what the problem is. The game thinks I'm not experienced enough yet to kill premium players.
Thanks.
Gonna go add some zeros to my barrel.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Surprisingly, no one up the cliff. There's the kill. Only had to hit the turret ring. Weird ass dart. Let's see if we can't find the other ones.
The enemy will win.
There were quite a few Leos in this desert earlier.
Forces have captured a zone.
Cover me.
There's a lot of dunes to look through, but I think we can find them. Unfortunately, this angle, I think it might be a little difficult. I think they're just outside my my range at this angle. There's a big old hill and a castle in their way. Oh well. My way.
To the designated grid square.
So we'll just become a challenger in the desert.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
I got my sand tracks on. See if we can't find some Leos. Watch out for stormtroopers. It's okay. I'll just tell them that these aren't.
Designated grid square.
These aren't the challenges they're looking for. Battle trophy. Oh, thanks, guys, and you shouldn't have. One more trophy to add to the never used pile. It wasn't 1 mil or tally. Yamato, I have never seen 1 mil from those battle trophies. I've never gotten it. I was just talking about this earlier. I've seen people who have played this game for a total of 3 months that have gotten it. And I have never even, I've gotten past it, and I see it scroll by all mockingly and shit. But I've never gotten it. Kind of salty about it. I guess the game just thinks I don't need more server lions. Which is fair. I had 15 minutes before I played Sweden, so I guess that's fine. But come on. You know what I can do with 1 mil? I can buy 1 jet. A single jet. That's 1 more jet than I had previously. Gimme. You can't crew it? True. Kind of wild that there's vehicles that are, you know, the 1 mil thing is supposed to be like a real lucky thing that like you're supposed to be real happy you get. But if you have anything relatively near top tier, that 1 mil goes quick. In the case of real top tier, you lose it immediately. You can't even crew the vehicle with it. It's kind of wild to me. It's like winning at slots in like a casino, and then being like, you go to cash out, and they're like, well, actually, with the we have a new rule where you have a house tax, and the house tax just barely equals how much you won. So enjoy this $2 that you got in the winnings. How much are top tier tanks? The exact same. 900 to 1.2. Alright, Leclerc, it's you and me. Don't explode, I need your air conditioning, okay? I don't come equipped with air conditioning, I need yours. No explodey. The air conditionody. Enemy team, hello? Did you guys all push B? What's happening?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
But yeah, top tier tanks are expensive. And then you try to crew like a whole lineup with like tanks. How did that not get the ammo? What box is in the back of the turret that stops my round? You try to crew a whole lineup between planes and tanks and you'll be poor very quickly. Even just like even just round is crazy. Like we saw with the Swedish try, I went from 15 mil. I started at like what, tier 4 Sweden I think? Before I started hardcore grinding, from 15 all the way down. I'm not sure why he pushed that way. He could have very easily killed me. And two, the radio? That's some thick radio. He's got all those radio waves coming out of his tank. I knew we should have banned those. I can stop tank shells. Get that 2A6 out of my lobby. You should be 11.0. I shouldn't even see you. You're alive, Terms. I'm proud of you.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Clearly, we just need to put radios all the way throughout the tank. Instead of ERA plates, we'll just use radio receivers. It's a foolproof plan. That'll be the next generation tank armor. If it happens, you heard it here first. I'm copywriting it. No infringe.
Attention to the map.
You vote next generation tanks or mechs. You better be careful what you wish for. If Japan keeps going the way they're going, it might happen. Oh, look, a turret. That actually kind of scared me. At this point, I wouldn't be shocked.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
A Jaguar. Oof, that poor Centauro just got rolling thundered. That was such a good turret ring shot. You could have just given it to me. Turn the night vision off. Stop blinding me. Just a little low.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Imagine being a Leo 2A5 getting bullied by a Charlie. A Charlie wanted that. Come here, Leo. Got a bone to pick with you. Think of how many people would have to be Panzer tankers. More than we have mechs, probably. Yeah, Frizz, one of the dog in the Franks type. What's wrong with that? Any problem with that? Something wrong with it? What's wrong with those ones? Oh, no bully. Thank you. Where the fuck did he go? Here, just do this. Yeah, thanks for bouncing twice. Am I dumb? Did I drive by him? Where did the Leo go? What on earth?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Where did he go? What happened? He just disappeared. I just shot him a second ago. Bruh. Can you have Mega 02 as your top tier weeb tank? No. That arc didn't happen. Everything past episode 16 is fake. You've been lied to. That's all forbidden. And if you speak of the forbidden text again, I'll have to get rid of you. You've been warned. That anime went so off the rails. There were so many interesting things they could have done. With like the whole plot of that show. And then they went, I'm not saying it was aliens. but it was aliens. If mechs became new modern tanks, we would have real life waifu wars. Would we though? I feel like we already do. Have you seen the Japanese helicopters? Where they fucking made the pilots anime girls and painted them on the side of the helicopters?
Roger that.
I feel like we're already there. I feel like we would have accomplished that. But yeah, I was genuinely interested in dying in the Franks, and then episode 17 happened, and I was like, nope, done. Bye. None of this fucking it was alien shit. Want nothing to do with it. I don't know what I expected from Trigger. Was it Trigger? Is it Trigger that does that stuff? I don't remember. Whoever made Dying in the Franxx. I think it was Trigger. And, like, all of their animes are that way. They're like always just like alien shit all the time. That's all they ever do. Like they'll allude to like some complex plot. And at the very end, they'll just, it was aliens it. I know for sure it wasn't Shaft, because Shaft is above that.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
The Shaft does weird things to Next, but at least their plot makes sense. And is coherent. But no, he's shit talking JoJo. I hear you, helicopter. I'm gonna kill you. You come over that hill so I can just blow the shit out of you right now. Come here. There you are. Oh. He saw me looking at him.
Attention
I
to
was getting closer.
Our victory is here.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, you stop that. You crash. Notice I'm missing a tail. I'm gonna go down shooting rockets bullshit. Oh, these still break. Wonderful. Something just shot at me. I heard it, I don't see it. Wait. Wait. It has to be friendly. There's no way those tank trucks are enemy.
Zones are captured.
Doesn't make sense. I would have had to have seen him.
Attention to the designated grid square.
It's the Type 90 I hear, I think. Donut.
Attention to
There's always a guy way back there.
zone.
Don't know what it is, but I'm not gonna try to shoot it.
Zones are under control.
Hopefully it just won't see me. Alright, let's go take mid. I don't know what happened to the enemy team, but they're mostly dead. I didn't see anyone that game. Other than, you know, the Havoc getting shot out of the sky. He was a smart little boy, too. He came around the corner and he realized I was staring at him and swung back in. Hate when I catch these hands. Though I'm sure I would have just passed straight through him, honestly.
And victory will be ours.
Let's be honest. When was the last time I hit a helicopter with a tank shell? And actually knocked it out of the sky with not HE or hash. It's been a minute, I think. What? Oh, stupid rock. Hiding in a bush. You're just like actual War Thunder players. Their team is gone.
Now,
Like, actually gone.
Thank you.
I saw a single Havoc that whole game, and their team is gone. Easy game. Who would have imagined that it would have been that easy? Anyone in the spawn still? There's two people alive. Are you guys all over here? Or did you spawn the other spawn? Oh, you spawned the other spawn, huh? You're very high up there, Petton. A lot of altitude. Oh! I see what's happening here. It's fucking Gepard. Thank you, Type 90. Alright, well, we'll wait patiently for this Hind, I guess. I'll pretend that G91 doesn't exist. If I don't acknowledge him, he can't shoot me. Them's the rules. See, I'm invisible. He hit the Type 90 and not me, because I'm not moving. Big brain. Damn. That's the key to life. You just pretend that you're dead. I got nothing out of that game. That was literally no progress, because nothing happened for me. Guys, can you give me the big games that I always get in every other nation? That would be lovely. I don't want to play these small fucking, like, these 8 people lobbies. I know you have more than that. No, see, yeah. Fine. Oh no, right might be good for the Challenger. Oh my god, 20% packet loss. How does that happen? Who allowed this to happen? If only I spawned facing forward so I could just rotate, you know, not almost 180 degrees. Or 120, I guess. Eh, more like 90, I guess. I know angles. No bully. Alright, AMX Super. It's you and me. We're in this together. You shoot baguettes, I'm shooting tea. Together we have a full meal. We'll never see it coming. Damn. Oh, he's going back. I'll take it. Who's popping all that smoke? Is that you, Super? Oh yeah, it is. I can't really do a whole lot for you now because I can't see him. I'll avenge you, I suppose.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Or try at least. There's quite a few. Wait, what the fuck? That guy just MG3'd my main cannon and broke it. Excuse you? Those aren't fucking 50 cals. Those are 7.92s. Oof. I just watched that get knocked out of the sky. But what? Really? Bruh. barrels are too weak in this game. They need to get buffed immediately. Like right now. Right this second. Server just needs to go down right now and just immediately update the barrels. That's crazy. That's so stupid. He got the very end of my barrel and took it from me. Now I'm in a rock in a hard place. I hear all kinds of vehicles around me. But I would have had the upper hand on had I not lost my barrel. Why can the 20 pin my side? Shit. I knew he was there, but I didn't look.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
That's so stupid. I cannot believe I lost my barrel to a 7.92.
Attention to the designated
It's already ridiculous that barrels go so easily when they get hit by a dart. 50 kills are dumb too. Sometimes 20 mils won't even do anything to a barrel, but a 7.92 just took it in like 10 rounds. Insane. That basically completely ruined that push.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Damn. I would have preferred that not to hit the ground. You tried, Phrase. You tried. Not all things are spelled exactly how they sound. Unfortunately. Today's just fixed barrel and breach day, I guess. I think I keep Z in front of me. Nah, it's okay. And I have to reload? Man! You got a lot of balls, 2K. I'll give you that. Didn't have very many options, but you picked the really strong bald one. You get him, H1G. Teach him a lesson. I expect at least 4 kills from you. I believe that you can do it. You're a strong, independent H1G who don't need no team.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh, wow. I guess we're okay over here? I thought there'd be more resistance after that, but I guess we'll just go to mid. These games have been really weird, probably because they're just so tiny. I feel like I don't see a whole lot of things. It's just really weird. Feels like I spend more time driving than shooting. Hey H1G, or hey A4E, how you doing? Camp here often? You like to just bounce around? forgot that was a spawn, honestly. I was just driving on like around the place.
Repairing.
I guess I'll just sit right here and repair. My bad. I deserve that.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Done a lot of repairing in this game. I'm not a huge fan of it. Feels like I've spent more time repairing than anything else. Thank you for the quack. You get a roll? Is that a roll, quack? I don't think repairs have RNG. Do I have a chance to repair something? Is that what you're implying?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I'm sorry, Abel. Yeah. No. I can't let you do that. Well, that was scary. It almost did something. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't see me. Alright, I'll spawn the Vickers at the end of the game. It's fine. RNG is like very median today. It's a very chillax. It's just chilling. It's whatever you feel like, man. It's alright, Rocky. You can go whenever you feel like it. Where are we at? I didn't look. 41k left? Oh man, dude. It feels like we didn't go anywhere today. Hope we can get with an hour left. Japan, was that single cap? It was single cap. God damn it. Man, I'm gonna take the Vickers. I need the speed. I wanna get to the middle of the map. Unlucky? Yeah, despite the median RNG today, I've had some pretty bad maps and some pretty bad, I've seen nighttime more today than I have in a long time. So that's cool. I think we'll probably get to the middle of the map in a timely manner. Not fighting the Americans this time, so that's good. Don't have to worry about the Americans showing up in the middle of the map in Abrams. Got another Vickers with me. Right, that's somewhat clear. I want to push up past the Vickers. I know he's trying to get shots and stuff. Hopefully he kills him. There was an area yet. God damn it. I didn't want to sit there that long. I wanted to shoot and go past the teammate, but he didn't see him in time, unfortunately.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Well, we'll make our way back down to the middle of the map. Our team's got a pretty good spread. We even got people down south, southeast, taking care of that corner. Got a lot of people around the point, for at least this smaller lobby. And we got some over to the west. I think we'll probably be fine unless we just lose mid completely. If we get uber flanked, we're probably done. If not, this is probably ours. I'm gonna call it this early. Well, it seems like it's in the bag. I've seen comebacks of epic proportions before, but I think we'll probably be fine. The enemy team got rolled, it looks like. We're gonna help our team over here. Seems like a lot of them were actually over here, rather than going towards mid.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I wonder if I can see him. Not quite. Just shot. Oh, there he is. Wonder if he moved. He did. Oh, we incapacitated him at least. We won't be able to shoot for a little while. And frankly, that's good enough for me. His Type 93 over here is having a good old time. He's up in the mountains, rolling around. He's just enjoying life as a Toyota. Do I hear something? Oh, I most certainly do. Hello, Ariette. Hey, you remember that time you shot me? Me too. Oh, that should clear him out. That should be game. Holy shit! Why are you all the way down there? What can you see down there other than that very thin spot where I was?
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
I genuinely don't know. People sit in the weirdest of spots sometimes. I've seen all kinds of crazy shit. People up on hills that can only see one particular spot. It isn't helpful at all. It's wild. Bump. Wish I could uproot trees that easily every time I hit a tree, instead of sometimes. Oh, I got the Leo. Gonna end this game with barely 1,000 points. That was a very short game. Kind of unfortunate, actually. I kind of prefer the longer, more drawn-out games. If the like comparison point is something as short as this, it's just not as fun. That's gonna get me killed. It's not gonna reset his reload. Or he can shoot my breach and not do anything. That's okay too. I stopped because I thought for sure he was just gonna shoot my lower plate and kill me, but he didn't. 1,000 points thanks to that, but it's still not a whole lot. It's still really short. I'd prefer the longer games just because you get more total RP that way. If I'm fighting the whole time. Otherwise I'm in games for like less than 10 minutes. What? What? What the fuck? The game ended so fast I got crew locked? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Gaijin! Gaijin, please. Why? Why is this system in the game? I need to know. How can you fuck it up this bad? The whole point of the system is to prevent people from jaying out. True. And leaving the game. But if you end the game too fast, if you win too fast, the same thing happens to you. You get crew locked for a minute and like, oh, it was like 40 seconds when I started this rant. It's not like the enemy team jayed out and let us win. We fucking rolled them. Why is this system even in the game? It doesn't do anything. You can't even pay to avoid it, so you're not even making money off of it. What the fuck? Why is this even here? It doesn't stop people from leaving. People leave and go to a different tree. It doesn't, because you stop them from changing the lineup in that nation. People leave, go to a different tree, they play a game, they come back. There's no reason this should be here. This is dumb. Jesus Christ. I do remember when we didn't have the system. I do. And then Gaijin in their infinite snail wisdom decided that the way to stop people from leaving games is to punish them by locking the crew that you leave with. Except not always, because it's only things you can spawn in. And that never works, because again, you can just change nations and play another nation for a game and you're unlocked. Or you could just sit here and wait for it. I remember when you could just, whatever vehicle you jade out in was the one that it locked. They changed that recently, so if you do that now, you get the whole lineup locked up. But you can still change nations. But that was that way for like 2 or 3 years, where you could just spawn a vehicle you don't care about and then jay out and leave, and it wouldn't matter. And in their infinite wisdom, instead of just removing a system that doesn't work, they decided to double down on it. So much so that now you fucking get locked when you win. We won too fast, guys. Guess I'll sit here for a minute because the enemy team got rolled and left after they died once. Also, night map again. Just lock tanks, not crews. I don't even know about that. I just think it's silly. If people really want to leave, they're going to. Like, take night maps for example. People, like, no one likes night maps. People just straight up leave. Like, they'll just, like, fucking Alt F4. It's, like, it's not doing anything. I do agree that it would be better. That's true. But it still doesn't need to be there. I'm heated. I'm salty. This is the saltiest I've ever been at this game in, like, a month. My fucking eyeballs.
Yes. Negative.
I do agree that that system would be better, because it is. It's objectively better. But I wish they would just stop doubling down on a system that doesn't work. Because it really doesn't. It doesn't prevent anything. I've had games recently where fucking, like, we had a night battle and like 4 people leave immediately. That team is gonna lose. Like, it's not close. Especially if it's like a small lobby like I've been getting. I didn't get one this game. But like the past couple of games we've been small lobbies, there's like 9 people on each team total. 4 people leaving you're done. Like, that's a whole potential squad of people that are just gone. Like, yeah, you can still win, but you're at a massive disadvantage. It's just wild to me. It really adds nothing. That was a horrible shot, and I deserve to die for it. I'm not gonna, though. He yelled at Ford, same, honestly. Alright, that guy got around the corner. He's in the alleyway. And now he exploded. I don't even necessarily agree with repair costs as balancing mechanics. I think that's really silly. But at least as a mechanic, it's sound. Like, it makes sense. If you make something have a high repair cost, people will play it less. Unless they're rolling around in Silver Lions and they don't care. But for the general population, it does make a difference. It's still dumb, but there's some logic to it. Crew lock at its core just doesn't make sense. Oh, I see. I can't see all of them. That's why I can't kill him. Oh well, assist. Also, this game's very laggy. I'm shooting people and they're dying a couple seconds later. It's very strange. Feels weird. Yeah, but I realize that you're probably MGing at something important, but I can't see it at the moment.
Excellent. Attention to the map.
Anything in particular you want me to shoot AMX? Or are you just bumping because you don't know what's behind you? Also, Yamano, I fully agree. But at least at its core, it is a sensible balancing mechanic. I don't necessarily agree with the means and I don't agree with the result. But at least there was some, like, some brain power put into, like, oh, well, if we make it less fun to play, people won't play it as much. Because they'll lose Silver Lions for it. I fully agree that if they're going to balance something, it should be done through, like, the BR system or the tier system, because, we have that already. They can bump shit up however far they want. Regardless of what Gaijin says about Q times or whatever, they can indefinitely move things up. Like, they would suffer no consequences if they bump things up. If tomorrow they raised the BR to 11.7, they would suffer zero consequences. They'd be cheered as heroes, and if it didn't work, and Q times were, in fact, as long as they say they think they'd be, they could just roll it back. There's no problem with that.
Attention to the map. Just keep it up. And
Like,
victory will be ours.
if they would just take the chance and decompress things, they wouldn't have to balance with Silver Lions. Because then, if something performs too well, they can just move it up, and they wouldn't suffer any consequences other than fighting slightly better things, because it's not super compressed. But their like refusal to even try, like they just flat out refuse. Anytime anyone even suggests it, it gets shut down immediately. I can't comprehend why, because like if they would just try it even on a test server like you said, they'd be hailed as like the best game devs ever because they listen to the community. They have all the room to do it and all the reason to do it because everyone wants it. No one likes compression. Even people who say it's okay probably don't like it because it makes things objectively unfun. Like when for example, like right now, I'm playing my Charlie 1. I don't want to fight 2A6s and 2A5s and STRV 122 PLSs. I just don't. Like it's not fun to fight those things because they're better than me in every way, and they can look at me anywhere and kill me. And that would be easily solved if they just took this motherfucker right here and changed this 0.7 to a 0 and this 0 right here to a 1, and I'd never see it again. And it would be fine. Like, I genuinely don't understand what the problem is. It's wild. Not to mention all the other things they can move up if they just bumped everything up. If they didn't stop at like... If they didn't stop at 11.0, say they raised it to 11.7. They take 11.7, and then they move everything else up with it. So like 11.7, 10.7 get moved up to 11.7. Things that shouldn't be 10.7, which Gaijin clearly thinks is the whole Russian line, can get moved up to 11.3. Things that shouldn't see Leos, like a Charlie 1, can just bump up to like 10.3 because then they won't see 11.7. And like you've got all this room now below you, right? Where you can just slowly bump things up and decompress. And the queue times probably wouldn't change at all because it's a horizontal movement where you've decompressed things. But anyone who wants to play top tier is probably playing 10.7, and they're playing 11.7 now. It just doesn't matter. They're still there. And anything they saw below them is probably still there too. And you can still alleviate that problem, right? Where like things that shouldn't see 10.7 do, without affecting anything else. It's like a lateral movement to the side where they unfuck things without fucking everything else. And it genuinely boggles my mind why they can't do it. Like there has to be some unknown reason that oh, well that's good. Just some unknown reason that I am completely unaware of why they can't do it, or they're just completely unwilling. Like, I acknowledge that I'm not a game developer, but I'm pretty sure I've played this game long enough to know how BRs and like decompression and everything works. Ah, come on, that was a turret ring. Oh dear. As you can tell, it's something I feel very, very strongly about. Especially when it comes to ground. Air is even worse. Air is in like an unplayable state right now. I don't know what they're going to do about air. I'm sure somewhere in Gaijin, someone who makes those decisions has asked to make those changes. And they're just ignored. That's the only thing I can imagine. There's no way that Gaijin is completely unaware. The community wants this. People who play the game want it. Like, they play their own game. I know they do. Like, they're not, like, the best at their game or anything, but they don't have to be. They have to be aware of it. So the only conclusion that you can draw is that there's something that we don't know that is stopping them from doing so, and they don't want to publicly talk about it. That's really the only thing I can come up with. I guess that's enough rant for one day. I gotta let it all out. I fucking hate that shit. I think that might be the saltiest I've ever been on stream, and it wasn't even about the game. I mean, it technically was, but it wasn't things that happened in game. Ow! Cut! Where'd it even come from? Is that in between the rock and the building? You were like frothing at the mouth and thing. I don't think I have that in me. What a spot. I don't know how I didn't see him. I looked up there earlier. I think. Should probably do something about him because he's going to be a real problem for the rest of the team. I'm going to take my Vickers and go up there. Yeah, it's just the feelings about this game that have built up, I guess, over time. Every time an Abrams or something, like an M1A2 or like a 2A5 or 2A6 smacks my Charlie 1, it just builds up. And getting crew locked after winning a game too fast was the final straw. The Mark 7? I like the Mark 7. It's basically a worse Leo, but I mean it's 9.7. It's quick, the armor's okay. The only thing you really need to worry about is that once you lose your loader, your loading is crazy long. Like 10.5 centimeter long. Probably just give my position away, but that's fine. Maybe they'll shoot the terms first. Damn, he stopped. That's gonna be a problem. Maybe he'll forget about me. The benefits that Shelly won't become irrelevant. Yeah, that's basically my whole point. Like, I get that up tiers inherently, no matter what, will be difficult. But like when I get up tiered in my IS-2 all the way up to 6-7, I can still kill Tiger 2s. I can kill them from the front, I can kill them from the side, I can kill them from behind. And they're 88. They're long 88. Still can't completely ignore my armor. And the reason that's relevant is because the Charlie 1 and the Charlie 2 are basically armor focused. They're big fat tonks that go slow and they got good armor. But then when you take that away from them, I mean there's nothing left. Like the gun's decent. It'll work. But all someone has to do is sneeze on your lower plate and you're done though. Don't shoot 20 mm barrel. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Get some help. Uh-oh. I'm genuinely surprised it actually damaged me. I don't have FPEs. That's my front fuel tank. Maybe if I turn off my engine, it'll go out. Come on, fuel tank fire, go out. Come on, go out. Just, you're in a fuel tank. Stop. Cease. It's not even my engine. Just go out. My God, why did no one put a fuel fire extinguisher in this tank? Who equipped me? Maybe if I put my turret over it to stop, I'll smother the fire. Come on. Come on. Smother it. Oh, God. Nah, just blew my ammo. I don't know who sent a tank out there without FPEs, but you're in deep shit. When they find out that tank was just burned out. Quarterback's gonna have a prototype tank on his next paycheck deductible. That'll teach him. You know, I think way back when, you used to be able to like fucking, like when they first introduced engine controls basically, you used to be able to turn off your engine for fuel tank fires and they'd go out. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure that worked at one point. I also know that driving into water used to work, and I think it does again. So I do genuinely wonder if you just turn off your engine when you get hit in a fuel tank immediately, and if it'll actually go out. Because I think at one point it did actually work. 11 kills this man has. He popped off. Yeah, the Mark 7, in my opinion, is better than the Chelly one. For a lot of reasons. The Chelly one is really good if you can get it like a hold down and you're on tier. Mostly because of the reload rate. You can just rain shells on somebody. But for the most part, the Vickers is more survivable, I think. As long as your fuel tank doesn't get a lot of fire and you don't have FPs. And then it becomes a problem. That's when the real problems start. I guess I'll do FPEs first instead of NVDs. Even though you throw night battles at me every single time. Fine. We'll first spawn the Vickers and get FPs. Let's try to stick to the Chelly because I got previous vehicle research or whatever towards the other Chelly one. We could get through it as fast as possible, but modifications might be my best bet at this point. Because this way I can get places quickly. At least this way I can get my tank fully operable. I won't die when my fuel tank malfunctions and starts a small fire. Won't that be nice? You know, I thought for sure after the whole riot for free parts and the free FPEs, I thought for sure we'd actually get like free parts and FPEs. Everyone gave up kind of easily. Like we rioted for like what, a month, and then Gaijin was like, "Okay, guys, we hear you. we'll make it easier to research for parts and FPEs. After they had already said that they were about to monetize it. Because we found that. Where you could buy more FPEs or whatever in combat. And then like we got easier to research FPEs and parts, and we like you can go directly down now and stuff. And then like everyone just kind of was okay with that, I guess. I really feel like we should have kept pushing for free.
Attention to the map.
He rocked back and forth, so I missed the cannon, which was my only option, by the way, in the Mark 7 to actually do anything to him. Cannon breach him or turret ring him, which won't kill him. At least the cannon breach is permanent. I really feel the suffering today.
Attack the sea point.
Yeah, I don't know. They were talking about montage. They were talking about it externally, but it was in the files. Who knows what they're actually gonna do with it? Like we can never say for sure that they were gonna do it, but it seemed like they were gonna do it. The community flipped out about it, and then we never heard anything about it again. So I don't really know. Like a lot of times I have burned out. Like if you get fuel tank fire with engine fire, and your ammo's nearby the engine, it'll just immediately burn out because your ammo will pop. A lot of times FP doesn't seem that great anyways because it has like a timer where like that guy just fell
Attention to the designated
through the bridge. He backed up when I shot him and fell through the hole in the bridge he left. That's hilarious. A lot of times you just straight up like you'll use FPEs and the person will just peek you, but like you have to panic press it because you're gonna fucking burn out, man. You're gonna die. And then you get stuck there for like, I don't know, how long is it? 5 seconds or so? Waiting for your FPs to actually work. Which makes sense, because, you know, someone has to use them. But come on, man. All those problems with FPs and you want to monetize them? I don't know who just shot me in the butt, but I think he shot teammate in the butt too. How much way he's going down? Let's see right here. Oh no, here he comes.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Oh, he knew which rung I went under. Feels bad. Just shoot me in the ammo. Hidden by suffering. Thank you.
Another zone captured.
I don't even want to respawn. It's a full up tier game. I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, you can have the Mark 10. That's fine. I don't need it. I think we got one more good game in us before our time is up for today. Hopefully it'll be a good one. The glitch cat's so cute. I love it. Every time I see it, it makes me happy. Reminds you of Futaba. Yeah, kinda. What the fuck is this? What is with the game modes I'm getting on the British? Sometimes I feel like I get worse games when I play the Brits. And sometimes it genuinely feels like I get worse maps. And worse, like, light up stuff. Or not light up stuff, like game modes. It's really weird. I know that's not the case, obviously. That would be silly. Because, like, everyone else in here obviously isn't British. But I really just feel that way. Got single cap all day today. Got several night battles, and the first time in a long time. Feels like all my games have been single cap or double cap. It's weird. I'm gonna push this way. It's probably a bad idea. But I really want to get across to their side. I should have spawned the Vickers. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I tried really quickly when I clicked spawn. I tried to cancel and go to the Vickers. And I just barely missed it. But that would have been my preference. That man bounced off my barrel and took it. I heard the bouncing sound. Bruh. I don't even know where he was shot me from. Somewhere on the left. Maybe if we put those rockets between me and him, he won't see me again. Just blind him a little bit. Definitely my intention. Definitely wasn't trying to shoot him in the barrel or anything. 100% just trying to blind him. Ah, he's angled. Shit. That's what I didn't want to happen. I think he got around the corner. Pop smoke. Oh, Jesus. When I heard it, I knew it was coming. Alright, we're gonna take the Vickers and we're gonna pull hard left across the bridge maybe and see what happens. Not super thrilled about this map, so maybe good things will happen. Got a lot of road, so we should be able to get over there pretty quick. And by road, I mean dirt road. My favorite.
Thank you very much.
Dirt road, best road, shoot, mind. Come on, baby, gotta go faster than this. 34 kilometers an hour ain't fast enough. I gotta turn, I can't keep going straight. I wish I could keep going straight, but I can't. Alright, no thermals. Okay, well.
Attention to the map.
Our eyeballs are good enough. You gotta hope we see them before they see us. You get there in style, not in time, but you see, this is half German, half British. Bottom half is German, top half is British. Therefore, bottom half should be fast. I hear something around the corner. I hope it's the XM1. It doesn't sound like the XM1. It sounds like a Leo. Oh, it's 2K. Right? Yeah, okay. I'm just so used to shooting Leos, I'm not used to them being on my side. I can't hit that driver port today. There we go. There it is.
Attention to the map.
British tree, British talk? Yeah, but I mean, it's got a German engine in it. With a Leo hull. What? What? Where did my shell go the first time? I wanted to take the man's cannon breach, but my shell just disappeared. That was weird. The servers are having tizzy today. Oh, there are a lot of people in our spawn. That's less than stellar. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about you. I didn't even see you. Oh, I see. I hope you get stuck there. I'm sorry, not sorry. I hope you get stuck there. That's what kills people. Who dares? Where are you guys at? There's one. That's a fucking... This is 23. Wish I wouldn't have wasted my shell on a Ziz instead of that T-72. That is rather unfortunate. You'll be the best decoy that this nation has ever seen. And my team will take advantage of me getting shot at and bully everyone. Oh. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Oh well, we tried. Frankly, the map selection today has been less than my favorite. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I don't have time for one more, I don't think, even if it was short. I want to get crew locked again for winning too fast. So, we've learned something today. Be sure to write this down in your notebooks. Britain suffers, specifically at 9.7. That's the whole lesson today. It's just Britain suffers. With that, I believe that class is dismissed. Thank you all guys all for attending. We got more grinding to do tomorrow. We got to get the Charlie 1. We have like, I don't know, 10k left, I think. So bring your notebooks for that. We're going to learn some more stuff. After that, we're going to, I don't know, maybe put Italian on something or something. So I can get up to the Charlie 2 and, you know, actually kill things. That'd be good. I don't think I missed anything. So thank you guys for watching. You guys are great. Appreciate all of you. Remember, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, you can !Discord in the chat. We have a Cypher bot that I made. It tells you when I go live and when my co-host Cypher goes live. It does a bunch of other mod stuff for us as well. It's pretty neat. We got memes, got cool people. It's a good time. Feel free to join. And with that, I hope that I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back with more British grinding. Goodbye, everyone.